Hello, everyone. I am BJ from BJ's Crochet, and welcome to FO Friday. This is where we get to share our finished objects and brag a little bit. It's okay. We need to take pride in our work and the gifts produced by our hands. So, welcome to my returning subscribers. Welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you, members, for everything. And please like, share, and subscribe. And of course, early man in the door, there's Cammie, the Yarny horseman. Hi, Cammie. And there is Kathleen from the Bronx. She's an hour ahead of me, and she came in a little bit earlier than that. Kathleen, go ahead, girl. Thank you. It is 44. She is crocheting on a royal blue corner-to-corner blanket using the front post stitch, and she has water in her cup. That sounds pretty. And there's our dear Dawn, one of our dear Dawns. We have a lot of Dawns in this family, and I'm happy. Shirley, hello. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. And there's my dear darling Tanky Pooh. She'll be back and forth. She's cooking. Yeah, unfortunately, when I go live at my regular time, it coincides with the time Tank is making dinner for her honey, and it's always something delicious. Darcia, hello, sweetie. Okay, I won't yell. You go ahead with your phone call. It's so good to see you. Denny has not finished anything this week. That's okay. We are not machines. It takes time, especially if you want to do a quality job. So that's all good. Sandra, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I have an FO this week. And I finished a pair of earrings. And I started a second pair of earrings. And for whatever reason, the second pair is not coming out. I don't know how I can do one of something and then I can't repeat it. I don't get it. Does anybody else ever do that? You do something different and it works, and then you go, okay, I'm gonna do another one in a different color, and it just does not come out. Or is that just me? Shirley says, I'm gonna make popcorn in a few. My kids are going to grill a pork tenderloin and some ribs. Shirley, if my kids were grilling ribs, I wouldn't need a pork tenderloin, because my mother used to laugh at me when I was little. She'd ask me if I wanted some more, and I'd say yes, and she'd say what? And I said barbecue. And she said, barbecue what? And I'd say barbecue. And she said, do you want chicken? I said, no, barbecue. To me, barbecued ribs was barbecue. Everything else was just meat. If I was having barbecue, I was having ribs. And my mother could not make me understand that everything was barbecue, and I had to tell her what I wanted. I wanted barbecue. I don't know why it was so hard for her to understand it. I was her child. She should have understood me by then. Nah, she was going to make me work for that. Kat, hello. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. How are you today? So pretty. Those would be great for our fiesta celebrations. Thank you, Shirley. I appreciate that. Thank you. Denny says, I babysat my grandson all day today. He just went home. Girl, you need a nap and a tall, whatever it is you drink. Sandra finished the Suzette stitch blanket last night. No need to post another pic since didn't look much different. But it was beautiful. Chill, welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. How are you? What have you been up to lately? Thank you for being here. Darcia says, autocorrect is killing me. That's beautiful. Oh, thank you, Darcia. There's my friend Michelle. Hello, hello. Oh, neighbor and all beautiful. You are the best. Thank you for being here. And there's my dear Tank. And there's Chris. Check out my members and see what you think about their channels. Jonathan, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. How are you? I still have to make it over to your house. Thank you, Denny. I appreciate it. Now, if I can get that second pair to come out, because I'm struggling. I really am. I'm struggling. I don't know why, but I'm struggling. I did that Wednesday, Jen, so I didn't even look at shorts today. I looked at my time. I set up my live. I came in here and started it because I got hung up in shorts and I was late for my own live. Denny's going to have a tall water. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Juanita, hello, hello. So good to see you. How are you? And there is Laura. You are Wonder Twin number 1 currently because you got here first. Thank you for being here. Cammy, your mom's going to put you in a closet, lock the door, and throw away the key. You be nice to your mother. Susie, Twisted Roots, girl. Now, are you Suze, or did you change your channel name? Or are you a new Susie? And if you are a new Susie, welcome in. Nice to meet you. And Twisted Roots reminds me of my other love, genealogy. Do you do genealogy or do you do herbs? What do you do? What route does your journey take? And there's my sis Katrina. Hello, hello. How are you? Thank you for being here. I'm surprised she hasn't done that yet. I am too. I really am. You are softball, Susie. Susie, now you know it's going to take me a while to put the two together. You did that on purpose. That was wrong. You dye yarn. Okay, okay. Oh, those roots. Okay, because we're having the Midwest Fiber Fest here the weekend of April the 26th to the 28th. And Katie's been yarnified told me she signed up for the natural dyeing workshop they're having. I can't wait to see to see what she thinks about it. I really can't. Hello, hello. Chris has cherries circular and doing wash rags. Okay. I just saw a circular at my Walmart the other day. It looks interesting. Hi, Susie. Godspeed. VJ gets lost. Girl, I get lost all the time. What do you mean sometimes? They laughed at me at the doctors yesterday, and they're like, did you lose track? And I go, yes. And they go, daily, sometimes, or often. I go, most often. And Chris is reminding everybody about the thumbs. Dawn says, Susie, you were the one talking about painting a dye garden, planting a dye garden. That was Katie that was talking about planting a dye garden. Katie's going to the class at the Midwest Fiber Festival. 5 skeins off the bobbins and 5 to go. Woohoo! Yay, Juanita! Lydia, hello, hello. Thank you for being here. How are you? No, that was Katie because we were talking about the Midwest Fiber Fest because I have not signed up for classes yet. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to sign up for the classes because I like bobbing around and looking at the live demonstrations. Anyway, let's see. Sue's has Sue's made a hat. The tutorial is by Knit Crow Addict, and the cowl is by Bag a Day. And my goodness gracious me, if they don't look like they were designed by the same person, I don't know what to say. Gorgeous work, Suze. I love you guys for sharing these things with me because I would never. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm going to have button troubles today. Here we go. That is pretty. That yarn has a halo on it. And look at the snow out her window. Oh, I don't want to see any more snow. Snow in my area has melted. And I think I'm at where am I? I'm at the northeastern part of the city. Dawn says who it was. No, it was Katie. Darcia is playing with her emojis. You go, girl. Crystal says Kiwi Raid. Hi, BJ and Chad. Thank you for coming over. I appreciate it. How are you, Crystal? Susie says I dye with lichens, flowers, onion skins, avocado pits. Oh, yeah, that's really the way to do it. It really is. I know, isn't that pretty? She did such a good job. And there's Lydia. That's so cute and unloved the drapes. I love the drapes. I know because I didn't say anything until I opened up the picture large so that I could see it because I wanted to say that the hat and the cowl match the drapes. They don't, but they're so close. Juanita says, "Oh, demons out her window! Don't go outside." Oh my goodness, Shirley said she had the AC on yesterday. It was 87. I think we got up to 62 yesterday. My computer says it's 63. I don't know that I believe it, but that's what the computer says. I don't know. You've got 87, girlfriend. Nancy, hello. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. How are you? Juanita, those aren't demons. Those are snow angels. Miss T with the T, welcome in. So good to see you. How are you? I've seen that beginning crochet series you and Kelly are doing. That is so sweet of you too. Yep, the weather channel also says that it is 63. Now we know why everybody's sick. We go from 68 to snow to 63. I don't know what is coming next, but yeah, Darcia, yours is in the mail. Oh, because you're the only one that wants the snow. Katrina says the thumbs up for our wonderful host if you haven't already. Thank you so much, Katrina. And there is Paula. How are you? Thank you for being here. Oh, you are so welcome. You are welcome. And Lydia wants her weather. It's 61 there with the 25% humidity. Okay, you need the exclamation. Thank you, Miss T. Tank, you forgot your exclamation point, sweetheart. There you go. Okay. Nancy says, exactly, VJ. Weather needs to make up its mind that it's spring, in my mind anyway. Right. I don't know whether to go with the snow shovel or the lawnmower. Because I mowed a couple of weeks ago when it was 79. And then I had to go out with the ice melt. I don't know. It's don't know how to dress. I have extra clothes in the car. It's 58 in Greenville. Okay. Then we are. Suze also is working on her third. No, this is FO Friday. She has finished her third Somebody by Michi. There we go. Mother Nature is going through menopause. Girl, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? She's bipolar. She's just swinging from both ends of the chandelier. Oh, she's got little heart buttons going down her chest. Oh, Suze, that's cute. I love the little buttons. Those are darling. Lydia's saying hi to Katrina. How many people have made the sun bunnies? That was smart of Miss C because so many people wanted sun bunnies and she just wasn't able to make a sun bunny for everybody who wanted one. And now people can make their own. That was a nice thing for her to do, to share her skills. Shirley finally finished the last 2 rows Into the Light by Jean W., the Crochet Crowd book. Red Heart Ombre yarn, just over 7 skeins with the dark teal, and with the dark teal taking 2.5. Oh, Shirley. Oh, Shirley. Oh, my great aunt. Look at that. I like Jean's patterns, but these mandalas, I'm too scattered to do these. I know Mikey loves them. He really does do a good explanation. But the first thing he does is he starts out with the graft. And I sit there going, Mikey, you know I don't do charts. Come on now. Then he explains it. He breaks it down. But it's like, I don't know what to say. Okay, Nancy says, those bunnies are cute. I think it makes them better that everyone puts their own spin on them. Yeah, now that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Jen says, not yet, but she's got plenty of yarn, though. It's actually Jean S. Well, okay. Mary, welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. How are you? We are oohing and eyeing over Shirley's finished object with 7 skeins of yarn in it. You go, girl. You go, girl. I really do. My name is VJ and I am a red heart girl. I really am. I love the way their colors change. I really do prefer them over cakes. I know I'm the odd one out, but if you have 5 colors in a cake, I'm only going to like 4 of them. I really am. It is, Katrina, isn't it? Shirley did such a good job. Nancy says, hey, that's my blanket. Where do I pick it up at? That's gorgeous. Well, Nancy, you have to go to Shirley's house, and it's 87 degrees there, so you have to leave all your winter clothes at home and pull out your summer clothes before you go. There's my Darcia and Margie. Okay, Denny says, Nancy, I'm already at her house picking it up. Oh, mercy. Shirley, you may have to make another one. There's my Michelle and Tiffany. Nancy says, Denny, step away from my blanket, darling. I love you guys. I love you guys. You are so very welcome. Look what you did, Shirley. Look what you did. Nancy, I'm already touching it and hugging it. Nancy says, see, 87. She doesn't need my blanket. I love it. I love it. Me too. They are so cute. Oh, I love it. I love it. Shirley, you put your foot on that. You really did. You just stomped that and said, hey, my heart and soul's going into this. Then he says, that blanket will be so happy in Massachusetts. Oh, Shirley, if you had any doubts of the quality of your work, you know now your sister's got your back because they're over here struggling to get a piece of that blanket. It is gorgeous. Ooh, girl, you really did it. You really did it. Wow. Just wow. How long did it take you, Shirley? Sarah finished the purple and green shawl. Now to finish my pink and yellow one, the baby blanket, beanie, poncho, and my parents' blankets. I'm giving it to them for Mother's and Father's Day, so I have a while until it needs to be finished. Well, if it's a blanket for your parents, you give it to them in between Mother's and Father's Day. Wow, Sarah. Girl, look at that. You all had me laughing so now my nose is running. Oh, you all are funny. Okay, it is beautiful. And Jen says, you're both funny. Yarn wars. GGP, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by, honey. Mary, she says, the traveling blanket custody battles. Yeah, you two might have to do co-parenting. Shirley says about a month, I think. That's all? Girl. Oh, it is pretty. It really is. Mary, they ain't no, no custody battle unless Nancy wants to pay blanket support. I know, Nancy. I'm sitting here going, a month? Really? Seriously? You did all that in a month? Honey. Nancy says, I can't do blanket support, but I can bring my own pillow. I know, Jen. It's cute. Nicole, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. She says, hey, I know it's been a minute, but I wanted to stop by and say hi and hello. I've got to go, though. Time to get this dinner started. And she's laughing, but I'll keep you on in the background so I can listen. Nicole, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I hope you don't burn yourself because we're cutting up today. We really are. Denny says, Nancy, then we might need to make it work. Well, you know, Denny, if she brings her pillow, then you both can just share the blanket, right? Sarah. I know it's pretty. Sue says, "Hi, BJ. Can't believe I had to wait 1 hour and 30 minutes to get blood work done. So that's why I'm late." You're okay. You are okay. We have to do what we have to do to be healthy. And I can't believe you had to wait an hour and 30 minutes either. That's why I try to go first thing in the morning when they open, because the lab just seems to get further and further behind. It's pitiful. It is really pitiful. Sometimes I'm tempted to just go in and do my own lab work, but I don't like needles like that. So I sit there and wait on them. It is. Sarah does beautiful shawls. She really does. I know, Nancy. Hold on just a minute, everybody. I have got to blow my nose. You all had me laughing. Okay, now Mama can breathe. Oh, Lord. You all are cutting up here today. I love it. I love it. I really do. You all really make my channel. You really do. Catbird. I don't remember the last time I had an FO from Catbird. She's been holding out on us. And yes, you posted it in the right place. She made a baby blanket. The pattern is by The Secret Yarnery. She calls it the Berry Biscuit Baby Blanket. But instead of doing the popcorn stitches, Kat changed them into baubles, and she put her own border on it. But it is basically Krista's pattern. But I tell you, for the person who does not like baubles, she needed the baubles. Shatika, blessings, happy crochet and TGIF. Thank you for being here, girlfriend. Kat did it. She did that blanket. That Kat, that is gorgeous. That really is. That is so pretty. That little mint green. Tank says, "I just talked to the Queen Squirrel. She is coming on after VJ. Thank you. I saw she had scheduled it, so I came on early, and I'm moving steadily because I had a figure. I had an idea she would go on. You love that color? Yeah, that's pretty. Kat did a good job on that. And that little wavy border. I figure you meant love. Your autocorrect is not being nice to you today. Thank you, Tank. And you know what? I don't like baubles, but I agree with Pat. With Kat. That blanket looks better with the baubles. It gives it a little more texture. I think the puff stitches might have gotten lost in it. Has anyone had today's hobby deal on their phone? Well, it didn't ping me to tell me that I had a message. So no, I don't know. I haven't opened up the app. I don't know. Are they doing something extra? Like I need to buy yarn. Uh Robbie Byrd hooked me up. Kat also finished her shawl. It's an acrylic wool blend from Ice Yarns. The pattern is by Bag O' Day. It's her roller coaster shawl. Kat is a member of a craft slash mission group at her church, and most of their makes go to, hold on, shelters, care facilities, the Baptist Children's Homes, and various other groups we try to support. I'm retired now, so it keeps my hands and mind busy and active. Kat, that's awesome. That is just thoroughly awesome for you all to donate your time and talent like that. Cat, that's cute. Somebody is really going to love that. That's going to keep somebody truly warm. You emailed your apples. Okay, thank you, Dawn. Jen says Cotton Kings are 58% off. Ooh, 58% off? Oh my hat. Nancy says, I've never ordered from Hobby. What's the shipping like? Well, I know, Kat. I've never ordered either. They do give shipping deals, but when they give yarn 58% off, you almost can't quibble about the shipping. Katrina's saying that shipping isn't bad. She's in Canada. It is almost camo, but she says it's green and yellow. There's a little brown in there, but it worked up nicely. It really did. Thank you, Kat. Okay. Then we have, you ladies are throwing down this week. I'm just saying. Our dear Kathleen finished her burgundy corner to corner blanket in acrylic yarn, and she has water in her cup. I have blueberry and echinacea wellness tea in my cup. Wow. Go ahead, Kathleen. Kathleen's not playing this week either. Jen says, I think it's $100 for free shipping. Oh. Chris says, Tank, you and others can do all the shawls. Chris, you only had one bad experience, and your kerchief was pretty. I like making shawls, but I get involved. Nancy says, I'm tempted to check out Hobby, but then I'm going to want to order. What's a girl to do? See if you have enough points in the point store. Katrina says, order. See if you have enough points in the point store to offset the shipping. I don't know how that works. I've never ordered. I have to look into it because your points expire after 2 years, and I don't know how long I've been saving up points. Angela made a checkered board ruffled hat. Lord, look at there. That's either light blue and yellow or gray and yellow. I'm inclined to think that's light blue and yellow. Checkerboard and ruffles. All right, Angela. Wow. And there is our dear Sanita. Tank says, I ordered Hobby when they did $4.99 shipping. Yeah, but when they did and that's the problem. If you do the $4.99 shipping, then the yarn is probably higher. Jen says, I really should finish my shawls, but life and patterns get in the way. I know. And there's our dear Tank and our Chris K. Nancy says, the ruffle hats are so pretty. They are, but girlfriend, they eat up some yarn, I tell you. But they are pretty. And there's our Jessica. Tank says, no universe was $5.20. Okay. And there's our Kathleen. I like their universe. I do. I like their universe. It's pretty. Okay. Then Angela also. I think this is a skirt. I had to look because I was going to call it a purse, but I don't think it's a purse. I think it's a skirt in Granny Squares. because there's a little tie at the top and I don't see any straps. Talking about bring back the 70s. Yes, indeed. There's our Kathleen. Tank got Carnival. There's our dear darling Granny. How you doing, Granny? Thank you for coming in. It is cute. It is. It really is. Okay. Then our sis Jessica. Oh, she has also done a ruffled hat. Okay. Go ahead, sis. That's just handmade. And she has also sent a side view. Oh, hold on. I thought I could get there from here. I can't. I have to go back. There we go. And she also shows the crown. Everybody's saying hi to Granny D. Pam, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. I have to catch your replay. I was in a class and I went over to your live and you had already ended. And I'm like, well, I'm glad you're fab, Granny. So I have to go and look at your replay. I'd love to know what the granny squares were made into. Love the colors. I think it's a skirt. I really do. I think it's a skirt. Miguel! I've been busy all day going through a sea of paperwork, found paperwork from 2021. You're welcome, Pam. Yeah, I keep my paperwork for 10 years and then I purge. So I'm purging from 10 years ago. Because back in the day, they said to keep all your papers for 10 years in case you get audited or whatever. I have to check with my daughter to see if those have changed. Our Dinky Jen has a Mini Peaks hat changed into hearts and diamonds via cable, and it's a knitted pattern. Yeah, I love it. It's knitted. I'll never be able to make it, but it is gorgeous. Pam, sorry I missed your live. I was adulting and couldn't make it. Yeah, I was in the class because I thought she was going later. You only keep yours for 3 years? Yeah, but you're in a different country. Your country might be a little more organized than ours. Maybe not. I don't know. It is pretty. Jen, you did a good job. 10 a.m. Okay. So that's noon here. Because my class was at 1. Okay. Then we have, you ladies are doing gorgeous. Chris finished her Sedge Stitch Granny Square by Pam B's Creative Crafts. She's using Lily's Sugar and Cream and a 6mm hook, and it is a washcloth. Okay, Chris. Look at you in your Sedge Stitch. Hi, Renee. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. We're looking at Chris K's Sedge Stitch washcloth. I don't think I've done that one yet. Sandrine, hello, hello. Hi, all. I dropped a picture. Thank you, sweetheart. Rochelle, thank you for being here. Still working on this Friday afternoon. Hope everyone is doing okay. We are doing well, Rochelle. Thank you for peeking in. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Jennifer says, I still have all the paperwork from my dead friend, keeping them for another year in case of any comeback. Yeah, now that's to be safe. Yes, Sedge Stitch. Yes, Jennifer, that's it. Be Creative Craft Pam did a tutorial on it. And Nancy is asking Pam how her ripple is coming. She started one the other night. And Rochelle is doing good. Okay, I'm glad to hear it. Granny says, when Han brings me another cream latte cake, I can finish up finally my Bella's lap gan. Well, she's been patient. That's all I can say, Granny. She's been patient. Miguel says some were bank statements. I've since switched banks, Medicare and Medicare junk mails. Yeah. There you go. Those you can clean out. I just discovered a drawer full of my late husband's bank statements that I'm weeding through. Our sis Katrina made a starry nighty doily with Burnett color robin's egg. That's a robin's egg? All right, Katrina. That is cute. Cute. Never heard of it. Washcloth looks good. I know it's a different stitch. That is cute, Katrina. That is really cute. Yep, I just heard about it within the last 6 months, I know, but I have not used it yet. I keep getting involved in other things. What can I say? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, Dawn, I got yours. Thank you, baby girl. Got an email from somebody from YouTube. I was like, I don't think you're for real, but okay. Pam says, Nancy, I couldn't keep the edges in line no matter what I did. I even reached out to Crystal, and needless to say, I frogged that one and now doing Bod Take a Look in the Mirror stitch. I'm sorry, Pam. Yes, Granny, so talented. Yeah, Granny missed the Battle of the Blanket Wars. Yes, she did. But it's probably a good thing because Granny wouldn't have been able to get up and get to the bathroom in time because she would have wet her pants. Sandrine finished a slouchy beanie, and it is her design. Sandrine, look at you, girl. Look at you. Okay, that's Nancy. You done put your mosaic on a slouchy beanie. You go, girl. That is cute. I love that. Okay, Sandrine, you taking it up to a whole nother level. Miguel says, when you live in a 32-foot like me, I have no room for piles of paperwork, takes up space for yarn. I hear you, Miguel. Yeah, you can't be taking up space for the yarn. You cannot be. Blessing Shatika. Granny says, I be wearing my granny pull-ups. Miguel says, I'm willing to give up my dishes and put yarn in cabinets. You know what, Miguel? I saw a post the other day. This person's refrigerator broke. So they washed out all the shelves and everything real good. And they put all their yarn in the broken refrigerator. And it was neatly organized. That I read it, Sandrine, and I read it just like you wrote it, and you did that. That is gorgeous. And are you going to write up that pattern and sell it? What are you going to do with that pattern? Because you know other people are going to want to make that. That is gorgeous. All my mosaic sisters are going to be jumping on that. Yes, they are, because that is gorgeous. You did a good job. You did a good job with that. I would take my hat off to you, but I didn't put one on today. Okay, and then Katrina also sent a virus shawl, and she used cotton cakes. Wow. Cute, cute, cute. That's cute, Katrina. Okay. Uh-oh, Denny's got me on the TV, so it's not long for this world. Isn't that pretty? You all are so talented. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I am here for it. You all are the best. Absolute best. Okay, don't wait a minute. I gotta read the description. Let's see. This is the Musselburgh hat by Zolda Teague, and it's a paid for pattern on Ravelry. She used Cascade Heritage 6 hand paints in colorway Mystical Forest. Both are sport weight, 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, and she used a size 3 needles. The hat is constructed from crown to crown and turned in on itself to create a double layer. Can be worn as a slouchy cap or a beanie. Wow. See, I opened this up and then I got blown away with the cat, so I had to go back and read because it's like, oh, kitty. I love the kitty cats. But I'm supposed to be looking at the crochet today. But I love the kitty cats. Okay, this is Dawn's. So cute. So cute, Dawn. Oops. Buttons aren't working. Buttons are working, fingers are not. And then she turned it in on itself. Pretty. And you did that with needles? Girl. And then, love it. Love it, Dawn. Beautiful. That is beautiful. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, Chris ordered the DK from Hobie. You're welcome, Katrina. There's Kathleen, Keri, and Darcia, Margie. Wow, I'm starting that Musselburgh hat with a friend tomorrow. I've already made one. Okay, Rochelle, look at you. There's Michelle. Chris says that Sedge Stitch Square was created by Pam at Be Creative at, uh, and taught to us last night. I thought you started that last week, Chris. Jen says, I have yet to try the Musselburgh hat. It's on my to-do list. Nice colors, Dawn. Yes, indeed. And Dawn is telling Rochelle, I already have orders from other family members. Girl, I know, because that's the cutest thing. Hold on. Then we have, she sent. Oh, no, you didn't. She's getting fancier. Look at this. She folded it up. Fold. Girl. Wow. Wow. And yeah, I bet your family wants one. Look what you can do with it. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Yep. I'm here for it. That's cute. That's really cute. That is really cute. Dawn, that is pretty. Yes. Oh my, I love seeing all these beautiful things. Denny, I'm in heaven. Jen, hello, hello. I'm lurking as I just got home from work. Well, I appreciate you coming in and lurking. Put your feet up, get a drink. We're having fun here today because these ladies, well, yeah, because Miguel didn't post anything this week. So these ladies are really throwing down this week. Everything is just gorgeous. Um, then I had a couple of real pretty ones that didn't make that were posted before the post or missed the post. Chris finished her pattern by Amanda. Oh, nope, can't get there from here. Hold on. There we go. Chris finished her shawl. Dorita, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. How are you? Granny says, I may have hand bring my Addie here and make up loads of beanies for the folks here in the rehab joint. Oh, that would be sweet. That would be sweet, Granny. Darcia, hello, hello. Welcome back. But Doretha, it's good to see you. Thank you for lurking. Jen may start the Musselburgh next week. Okay. Miguel says, I can post a bag of paperwork I've done through the SNFO. oh, Miguel. No, I'm not going to put you through that drama, Miguel. You're doing great. You're just doing great over there. Yes, indeed, you are doing great. And I'm glad you're getting it done. I keep working on mine and it's like I'm never going to get to the end. There's no end in sight, but I'm working on it. Okay, did I? I did. I got through all the FOs and I got through the chat. Woohoo! Let me see. Katie, my two latest spins that I still have to plot, and my current project, my first time doing beaded crochet, I couldn't resist. It's so cute. Okay. Oh, I think this is what we sent on Wednesday, and she said this was the pattern. This isn't hers, but this is what she's going to be doing. Chris says, I started a regular sedge stitch rag rose last week, pics after wedding. This photo of sedge stitch granny. Oh, okay. Okay, I thought it was the same thing. Okay. What do I know? TS! Well, hello, said that I have to be sick to catch your stream. Oh, TS, honey, prayers for healing and recovery. I am so sorry. And you just caught the end because we do a VJ raid over at Granny D Thompson's at 5 o'clock. I had to look at the clock because it's 4 o'clock here at 5 o'clock. But please come back and watch the replay because we had a lot of fun here. We did have a box of Kleenex because we did a lot of laughing. This was actually a fun live. I'm sorry you weren't here from the beginning, but girl, you don't have the big C, do you? Blessings on you, and I hope somebody is able to take care of your animals while you are down. I hope you don't have to do that as well. Jennifer says, I saw those frogs and wondered how they were made. We're going to have to ask Katie next week. Maybe she'll post a progress picture on Wednesday for Whip It Wednesday. I don't know. TS says, Granny is good too. Normally I am feeding the goats at this hour. Oh no. I'm not even trying to keep you in line. I was here for the party and I enjoyed it. I really did. You all were the best. You livened this live up. I enjoyed it. It was too cute. That banter back and forth, you all. No, nasty case of bronchitis. Oh no. My mom and niece are feeding from me. That's awesome. That's awesome. Because TS has, I think, 5 little kids on bottles. Yeah, I'm not even trying to keep anybody in line. We're just trying to be YT compliant. Have fun. That's what we're here for. To have fun. And I enjoy you all. Granny, that would be awesome if you had, but you act like you're moving in. How long are you supposed to be there? Yeah, you have to get over to, okay, yeah, we'll be there. Thank you, Granny. Yeah, we'll be over there. We're going to do a VJ raid over to Granny D Thompson's. I think she has moved to rehab, and now she's thinking about having Han bring all of her tools over. They may put her out. I can't wait to see Granny's rehab room with her yarn wall behind her. And Tank dropped Granny D's link. Thank you, Tank. TS says, sold the bottle babies. Did you? But I have 27 babies on ground in the pen and 8 moms still to go. Oh my. Oh my. Whew. Go ahead, TS. Go ahead, girl. That you have 8 moms still to go. How many males do you have? TS says, gotta keep her calm and settled. Noel, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for posting that pic of the yarn art in Vegas. We really enjoyed that. We really did. Thank you for sending that. Are you back home? Did you have a good time? Yeah, this would be the time to go to Vegas before it gets god awful hot. Yes, indeed. And has anybody finished anything this week that I have not shown? We have 3 minutes. TS says works a full-time job. I have 3 herd sires and 20 moms. Ooh, baby. Baby. And apparently those 3 herd sires are having a lot of fun. Sandra, yes, all of the FOs were gorgeous. Yes, they were. Every last single one of them were gorgeous. Thank you all for posting because I loved it. Nancy says, I can just picture Granny D setting up a yarn wall, computer, studio lights, makeup table, and telling the she is not to be disturbed while she reigns the squirrel kingdom from rehab. Ah. I love it. Wait a minute. Hold on. Tag just sent a photo. Hold on. We have incoming breaking news. Stop it. Tanky girl. See, you're holding out. You're holding out. That is gorgeous. And you know I'm here for the blues. I love it. I love it. Noel says, I'm back home safely. The food was great, and we had a view of the orb. Okay. Darcia has a chevron on her hook. It's not finished. And the fountains. Yes, Nancy, I can see that too, right? Sold the bottle babies to a 4-H family looking for fair projects, so they're going to be totally spoiled rotten. Okay. Okay. That is beautiful. It is beautiful. It really is. Oh, Tank does some beautiful work. Hold on, Noel has an incoming. Well, it said okay, Noel, thank you. Okay. That was not for FO Friday. All right, everybody. Thank you. Let's see. It is beautiful. Noah says, I took a group of picture of a dress I made for my sock monkey. That's not what you sent. You sent something else, Noel. He did do a great job. He did. Yeah, that's not what you sent, Noel. Try again. And there is our Chris K. Okay, everybody. Woo-hoo. You sent the picture of the man working at Michael's. So if you want, you can hold up on your sock monkey until next time, because we're going to go raid Granny D and then we can show yours next week. If you want, is Granny live? Because I didn't get a notification. Yep, she's live. Okay. We're going to do a VJ raid over at Granny D. Thompson's. I would like to thank everybody who has spent this last hour with me. You could have spent it anywhere, but you chose to spend it with me. And I do not take it lightly. Please like, share, and subscribe. Do the things you need to do to protect yourself, because we've got all of the things going on this year and nobody wants to be sick. Nobody. Everybody have a blessed weekend, and we will see you over at Granny D's. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.